Hey guys, Miss Queen Mentality here. This week I want to talk about inspiration. I know so many people who are so uninspired by life and they just let life just pass by. They don't do anything. They don't take charge of their lives. They don't change their situation. Instead, they'd rather sit here and say, "Oh well." The other day I was driving and I saw this lady standing on the corner holding a sign saying, I need money. I need money for food, for rent. I need money for my family. And when I looked over, she had her daughter sitting right next to her in the cold. It is starting to snow outside, and she's sitting out there with her daughter, having them hold a sign in the cold. Instead of getting inspired to change her life, she's saying, "Oh well, I will just take some hand-me-downs. I would rather eat for a day than to learn how to eat for life. I would rather be okay for today and not worry about tomorrow than to be okay every day." And so I thought to myself, why? When I was in that situation where I had nothing and I was pregnant, what did I do? I got inspired. I got up. I taught myself a new skill that I know not a lot of people can do. I became a mentor. I became a coach. I became a salesperson. I became an online marketer. I became a Forex trader. Why did I do all that? Because I was inspired. I want to help people like that lady that was standing on the corner. I want to help people that were in my situation that have nothing. Okay? It is hard enough. And working a 9 to 5, I understand it. I know the pain. When having to be away from your babies all day long, not being able to do everything that you want to do, you know how many people put me down, told me that I was a scam, told me that I would never make it? Where are those people now? They're still working their job. And I'm sitting here teaching other people the skill set that I know. I'm sitting here making a living off of the skills that I taught myself 3 years ago. I got inspired. When are you going to get inspired? I quit taking crap from everyone. Everyone's opinion telling me that I was never going to make it. It was never going to happen. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is that they were saying, it hurt because they were my friends. They were my family. It hurt me a lot. But instead of letting it stop me, I let it fuel me. That way I can continue going because their opinions will never pay for my bills. My skill set and everything that I've learned and have taught other people has been paying for my bills. Everything that I do in my life has brought me more financial freedom than I have ever seen. And I just want to teach that to other people. That way they can go ahead and pass the favor on. I'm that person that if I see you struggling, of course I'm going to lend you a hand. I will give you the shirt on my back even if I have nothing. Because that is who I am. But at the end of the day, you need to be inspired on your own. You need to stand up and take control of your own life. You need to put your foot down and say when enough is enough. You need to decide that for yourself. So I ask you, are you going to eat for a day? Or do you want to learn how to eat for life? Because those are the two decisions that you have. Are you going to continue living paycheck to paycheck? Or are you going to do something to bring you more financial freedom, to be able to live your life, to go on vacations, to do what you please, to buy your kids everything that they need, to give yourself everything that you've wanted? What are you going to do? You're going to sit back and watch everybody else do it while you're sitting here still scraping up those pennies, those quarters, and every little loose change that you have just to get by, just to pay your bills. I guarantee you that if you continue doing what you've always done, you will never get anywhere because you're not growing. You're stuck in your comfort zone. You need to get out of that. You need to help yourself. One thing I always tell my people is, I will help you. I will teach you. But you have to meet me halfway. You have to be willing to help yourself in order for me to help you. I cannot do the work for you. I've been up countless nights, days, working nonstop to get to where I am today because I believed in myself and I knew that if I put my head to it, I could do it. And my inspiration stares at me every day, right there. Because of her, it was always because of her. Once I found out I was pregnant, I decided this is what I want to do. I heard about it, I wondered if it was true, and I was skeptical at first. And it was hard because I didn't have anyone to teach me. I didn't have anyone to walk with me through the journey. Instead, I put the dedication and the time to do it myself. I stayed up. I read countless books. I watched countless webinars, movies, listened to countless audios so that I can teach myself. That way I can teach others to learn how to eat for life instead of just for a day. So, I leave you with this question. Are you going to be the lady standing on the corner, struggling, thinking about what you're going to do for today? Or are you going to be someone that does something, that gets inspired and learns a skill set that's going to teach you and feed you for life? Drop it down below because I'd like to know where you're at. Thank you guys. Have a great day.